Thank you so much for taking time off of your condom-less porn star hush money trial to deliver a shame lecture to Jews.
If any Jewish person voted for Joe Biden, they should be ashamed of themselves.
The third week of Donald Trump's criminal trial ending with a dramatic confrontation. Prosecutors have accused the former president of buying her silence to deceive voters in 2016 and then doctoring his internal business records to cover it all up. You're celebrating the indictment by selling things from your store, right? Daniel's shooting back, not unlike Mr. Trump.
Your case is totally falling apart. But I can't talk about it because this judge has given me a gag order and said you'll go to jail if you violate it. And I'm sitting in a courthouse all day long listening to this stuff.
Hey, they laugh like them too. You hear that?
You had said that you regretted that Hillary Clinton took back her comment that supporters of Donald Trump were deplorables.
You could put half of Trump's supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
The comment in the Facebook group said this: remember, as Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. Let's not call names such as deplorables and sink to their level. Keep it factual, please. Now, I see the point, but I have some issues. Michelle Obama made this comment back in 2016. Lots happened since then. For a long time, we were all afraid to go to the word deplorables, but you're going to deplorables.
Yeah, so I defend the word deplorable because first of all, it is factual. It's fact. So I am sticking with the facts. So when you have people who are at a rally and you have a person who's running for president and he is making fun of people with disabilities, that is a deplorable act.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
When you are at a rally and people are yelling and screaming to lock up someone, that is deplorable. So when I use the word deplorable, I am not using something that is not factual. It is a fact because that behavior is deplorable. And had we called it out earlier and made people be accountable for those kinds of actions, perhaps we wouldn't be here where we are today. Because there is something about when they go low, we go high. But at the end of the day, when they go low, we need to go toe to toe. And this is a time for us to go toe to toe. It doesn't mean that for every single individual. But when you're in a battle like we are today, a democracy, you don't go into a gunfight with a knife. And when they go low and we go high, we were not meeting the moment. That's what I say.
Do you think that if somebody sat down privately off camera with Michelle Obama today in 2024 and said, do you stick to that comment? What do you think she might say?
I think that she would say that she sticks with that comment, that when they go low, we go high. And I think that in the context of someone being the first lady, she probably should stick with that comment. But that doesn't mean that the people who are around her, who are her advocates, people who are doing the battle for her, people who are advocating for her, don't defend her in a way that is appropriate to the fight that she's taking. So I think that's perfectly fine. It doesn't mean even that Joe Biden should go where Donald Trump is. But it does mean that the folks who are his surrogates, the people who are his advocates, the people who are his supporters should defend him in the way that is appropriate. And I don't mean violence or anything like that, but I'm talking about in context of the conversations that we have and in context of the actions that people do, that we call out those actions for what they are.
Let's go. Let's go.